Pawn shops, the best place to find electronics and used goods at a great price. Pawn shops sell everything from drills to AC units to even iPhones. So today I'm challenging myself to buy every smartphone in this pawn shop without knowing if it's overpriced or even works at all. This is gonna be a bad idea. So my bright idea was to negotiate with the pawn shop. I think if we offered to take all of their smartphones for $1,000, I think that might be good. If I bought all of their smartphones, maybe they can give me a deal and give me some money off. So I grabbed the guy and asked if I bought every single one of their phones, if they would be okay with taking $1,000 and calling it a day. However, it didn't go as easy as I thought. $1,200 to clear out all your inventory? No. He ended up adding the price of all the smartphones all together, and it came out to a total of $2,015, which would have came out to about $2,400 with tax. So after some master negotiating, he decided that he'd give all the phones to us for $2,000 flat out the door, which is pretty much a $400 discount. So I said, you got yourself a deal. I'll take them. All right. As soon as I accepted the offer, I was a little nervous. Like, what did I just do? I'm buying all their stock without any clue of if they work. And just like that, we bought out every single smartphone in this pawn shop. Now let's go see if we saved money or lost a ton of money. I cannot believe I just bought all these phones and now it's time to test them out. Okay, so here's the first phone we got. It says $130. It's a Samsung phone. Oh my God, look at this. Dog, you see the screen popping out like that? This is our first phone. Pop it back in, I guess. Honestly, as long as it turns on, doesn't matter. Oh, Sonic! I love Sonic. Okay, well, that's amazing. So it is completely like open. That's amazing. If it had a password, we'd be screwed, but it doesn't. It's like open on the home screen. We got Sonic in the back looking super cool. It's so funny. This had to have been a kid's phone. Just look at all the games on here. Like, it's literally just Sonic, My Tom 2, Rolly Legs. This is literally brain rot. Wait, what am I supposed to do this? It's so difficult. Dude, this is so dumb. I can't handle a 6-year-old game. Okay, so this is great. It looks amazing. Although this doesn't look like one of the newer Samsung phone, so I really doubt this has a ton of value, which is unfortunate. It's always so crazy when we get one of these used phones because they usually leave like all of their messages on here. Guys, there's a boy in the hospital. Enough snooping. Let's see the camera. This will tell you how old or how good it is. Okay, so this is not looking too good so far. I thought this was one of the newer Samsungs, but yikes. Now I know whose phone this was. It's time for the moment of truth. How much does this thing cost? I really hope we get our money back. It looks like a refurbished version of this is about $100. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? This one definitely isn't in great condition, but yo, at least it works. Okay, next up we have this, a OnePlus. These cameras look so goofy. They're so big. Oh, okay, here's the OnePlus. Wow, this looks great. Also unlocked, and this one actually looks brand new. Like, there's no like apps downloaded or anything, which is nice. This camera is also not that good, I feel like. Like, this doesn't look like it's gonna, like a $200 camera. But I mean, overall, it's a nice phone and it's actually not cracked or anything like that. So that means that this is probably gonna be worth a lot more. Oh snap, this one on Amazon is $250. That means that we actually got this one at a steal. This one used looks like it's about $100. So it looks like we're like overpaying for these a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because they're selling it for $130 and like everyone else is selling it for like $100. The next one we have is an iPhone XR with a avocado pop socket on it. So I love that. They were selling this one for $185, which I definitely don't think it's worth $185, but iPhone XR, not cracked at least. That's great. No. Yikes. No. Dude, I should have freaking negotiated better. Am I dumb? I didn't even take for account that some of these are gonna have freaking passwords on them. Dog, I might be the stupidest YouTuber that exists on the planet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no! Thought we got a steal and deal. Now I'm rethinking it. So I'm like, oh dude, like they like hooked us up. No, we hooked them up. What is a locked iPhone XR worth? Nothing. Okay, it looks like someone's selling this locked for $75. Do I think we're getting $75 for this phone that's unusable? Probably not. We'll just add that up to our total right now. Stay tuned to the end of the video because we're gonna try to sell all these phones and see if we actually get any money back. This one is selling for $135, and I can tell you right here, right now, this was completely overpriced. This literally looks like one of my grandma's phones that she's had. She paid $135 for this. This is crazy. This is on eBay for $35. We overpaid for this phone $100. What were they even thinking selling this for $135? I kind of thought they were nice there too. I was like, wow, like they're so nice. And I literally was like, I'll take all of them for $1,000. They're worth more than that. No, they're not. It's that part of the video where I have like a mental breakdown. I'm sorry guys, you can skip this part. And it's cracked. To add on top of all of that, it's a cracked old phone. Okay, so here is our Samsung S7. I'm very happy that we got into it and there's not passcode locked, but at the same time, it's really not worth much at all. I'm very curious as to what this phone video looks like. And this thing is like overheating. I'm literally just taking a simple video. This is so dumb. I don't like that. This is really, really, really unfortunate. We're definitely not getting more than $5 for this. We got more to go. It's okay. Okay, so this is the same one that we unboxed, I believe, the first one. This one was cheaper, $120, but it looks exactly the same as the other one. All right, guys, so we are on a roll. It has a password on it. Why would they even sell this for full price if they know there's a password on it? They were not gonna sell this. This was not moving. Pay them $120 for their trash. We were gonna get scammed. Maybe we could return them. Bombastic. I might have to return these because this is actually horrible. This is definitely only worth like $20 for the part. Okay, the next one we have is a T-Mobile Lock Metro PCS for $120. Okay, so this phone refurbished looks like it's $145, which is actually really good. For a used phone, I'll take it. All right, and there's no password. Let's bring it up. The hope remains. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Pretty standard phone. Nothing too special about it. Yeah, that's the one right there. I can't believe I put myself on the internet like that. I need to have some dignity. Let me redo it. That's better. What you think Sarahgbusiness looks like, what Sarahgbusiness actually looks like. This one is a W, and I'm gonna take that. Be warned also that the amount we're getting right now is just an estimate, and when we actually try to sell it, that's when we're gonna see what's up. Okay, so this one is a Galaxy S10 Plus, and this is looking better. This one they have priced at $300, so I'm assuming this one is a newer phone. It's super shiny and glass on the back, which is super pretty. Now, if this one doesn't work, I'm gonna be very, very sad because this is where we're gonna get our money back. I was gonna say that this one is $500 on Amazon, but now I'm seeing it on back market for $150. Big yikes, dude. We overpaid $150 for this. Okay, amazing. It's not locked. I love the background. It is so pretty. And I really like that it has like the curved edges on this one because it definitely looks more modern and new. That's probably why they have it priced so high, because they were like, oh, this is one of the newer phones. Let's price it really, really high. Wrong. They priced it terribly. I think I really learned a lesson here today. Not gonna lie, for being a newer phone, I feel like this camera is not that great. Definitely better than the other ones though. We're getting progressively better. This one is honestly better than I thought. At least it works, right? Next thing we have is, I have never seen this phone in my life. Looks like the Motorola. They sold this for 115 buckaroonies. At least it turns on. Hello, Moto. I hate that these are locked to like T-Mobile. That is an L. Ooh, okay, so this is a pretty phone. I really like it. I like the layout of it. It looks really modern. It's not password locked. We love that. Camera is so bad. Maybe it's just me. Oh. I wish I had one of these when I was a kid. Okay, so it looks like this Moto G Stylus 5G is selling for $144. So actually, we got this one cheaper than it's actually worth. Yay! We saved $30. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Only $1,300 to go. Okay, the next one we have, oh, $115. Dude, what is up with everybody pawning this phone? I feel like we've gotten this phone 3 times already. So this one also is passcode locked. Gotta take a couple guesses. You really never know. That automatically puts this at like $20 of value. Nobody's gonna buy this. Maybe we'll throw in the case. We'll get a better deal. Ta-da! This one is the one I was waiting for because I saw this one when we first got there, and it is an iPhone 12 that turns on, and they sold it to us for $315. Was that a deal? Probably not, but it's working. It's on, it's working. I don't know why it's saying it has cellular. You see that? Is someone like paying for this phone still?
Please hang up and dial *611.
Okay, so it doesn't make calls. I don't know why it has an LTE on. Network with Spectrum. I'm seeing this on the internet for about $200. So while that does help our value, we still highly overpaid for this. And considering it's locked with the carrier, that is really, really unfortunate. Dude, another one of these freaking phones locked as is, $50. See, how do they have it locked as is? This is priced at $50, and then the other locked ones are $100. Make that make sense. No tea, no shade to the pawn shop, but you scam me. This is definitely not even worth $50. Probably only like 20 bucks. Hey, we're almost at $1,000 worth of value right now. Next up, we have an iPhone XR, I believe, or something like that. Oh, okay, so this one is completely unlocked, and it actually looks really good. Like, it definitely doesn't have any cracks or anything like that, which is cool. Light like wear and tear, but nothing crazy. How much is this phone worth though? I feel like this is so old. Okay, I'm seeing this on back market for $130. Wow, that's more than I thought I was gonna get for this. This is a test video on our new iPhone 8 Plus. Honestly, this is crazy. This phone is kind of old, and it still looks better than like every single Samsung phone we unboxed today. We are getting closer to our goal. We're at $1,200 and we have 3 phones to go. We got this iPhone 10, but it's not turning on. We charged it for like 30 minutes. So I looked up how much an iPhone X is selling for just the parts, and it looks like people are selling them for about $50. Okay, so this next one is an iPhone 14 or 15 maybe? I think we paid like $350 for this. Oh shoot, what am I? Oh no, I'm starting it in Spanish. No hablo, no hablo. It looks brand new and we paid like $350, and I believe since this is a 14 or 15, it's actually more expensive. Oh snap. Okay, so I'm seeing this on Back Market for $487. That is pretty good, especially since we paid $350 for it. I don't know, guys. This might be a good deal until they prank us. All right, so this one has to be the best deal we have gotten so far because we paid $350 for this and it's actually worth $487. So we saved $120.
Treat me like
$2,000 spent, $120 saved. So this one is definitely the biggest deal in the deal of the video, which is amazing. I feel like if anything, we're gonna get a lot for this. So I'm very excited to see how much we can get. Okay, so the next one we have is a Motorola as well. This is the Moto G Stylus 5G as well. It's a really nice blue color. I really like it. It definitely looks totally worn though. Like it's really scratched up and scraped, but I mean, what can we expect, right? Dang, we paid $200 for this. It's a big old yikes. Because really, they didn't give us a discount except for the tax. So like we paid the value for everything. I love the pencils. Oh look, it has like a spot to drop. I'm gonna write something secret. They're really subscribe, please. I gave you a kiss. Please subscribe. Do you remember when you had like a Nintendo DS and you would have to like fill up the whole screen? What was I doing with my life back then?
What are you doing with your life now?
Imagine they're still logged into their Amazon. Can order some stuff.
Unlimited packages.
Just go through their search history. I'm so nosy, bro. Why can't I just freaking behave? This is $110 on Back Market. So after going through all of the phones, it turns out that all of these should be worth about $1,820. A lot of times that's not what we can actually sell them for. So let's try to sell these and see how much we can get back. This is an Eco ATM machine and it's pretty much an ATM machine that trades your phone for money. No, that's freaking nuts. $8. I paid $115. I don't even know what to say. I'll have to keep my freaking phone. This is $8, bruh. Let's try this one. It's supposed to be worth $120. If this tells me like $15, I'm gonna cry. This is actually the worst thing that's ever happened to me. They're gonna pay us $12. I'm a sucker. Give me my $12. Next one we're trying is this Samsung S10 Plus. This one says it's worth $300. So if we're gonna get any real money, it's probably gonna be from this one. Okay, so not quite what we paid for it. Honestly, I'm kind of desperate at this point. What else am I gonna do? So for the iPhone 12, $75. It's definitely selling online for like $200. So that, it's just a slap in the face at this point. $2,000 down the drain. This is all we could get.